Hi everybody, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to do a quick unboxing, which I've kind of already done. That's the spoiler alert. And a review of this Sunbeam king size heating pad. This we picked up at one of the big box stores. Actually Bed Bath & Beyond. Price as of the fall of 2019 was about $30. Of course, Bed Bath & Beyond, you always use your coupon, so it's probably about $25 tops. Model number is 938-511. This is the king size one. It's 12 inches by 24 inches. Haven't used this one yet, but when you pull it out of the box and pull it out of the plastic bag, which we got rid of because we have little kids, the plastic bag hides this beast. Very soft outside. This is not terry cloth, more like a micro fiber, and you can feel some ridges in here, but they're not uncomfortable. Pretty flat. If you press down hard with fingers, you can feel the individual wires, but I think if you have it wrapped around your back or a thigh or shoulder, and you have a wide body part pressed against it, it won't be noticeable. Cord on it is a standard polarized, meaning one side is wider. You can only plug it in one way. It is not grounded, and it has a controller here that has a high, medium, low, and warm setting. And the neat thing is, or the annoying thing, depending on what level of safety you like in your life, is it has an auto off within 2 hours. Some of the older heating pads, you just turn them on and they'll stay on forever. And that's nice if you want to sleep with it through the night, but they don't recommend that. But it's also kind of a fire hazard. So 2 hours, turn it on, it'll recycle itself. The cord looks long. It's probably about a 6-foot cord. And the handle is nice and ergonomic, and it's attached close enough, about 24 inches to the actual heating pad, that it will be within hand's reach when you're using the pad for comfort. Some of the features they have, we already covered the 4 heat settings, 2-hour auto off. One of the nicest things for me is simply the size of this thing. I'm not a huge man. I'm 5'9", 190 pounds, a little bit overweight, but not a giant man. This is going to wrap nicely around my back. Fully machine washable pad. That to me means you can just disconnect it and run it through a gentle wash. And it does come with a 5-year limited warranty. I wanted to look up a little bit more about this moist heat option they talk about. And this particular model says it's available, but there really isn't any kind of moist heat sponge inside. So some of the other Sunbeam models have like this real thin, I guess, sponge about the size and shape of the pad. That's an insert that goes inside. You can wet that, but this one with this polyester or kind of a micro plush feel to it, you may be able to wet this a little bit. I haven't seen anything definitive in the guidance on it. So I looked a little bit more about the moist heat option, and it's pretty simple, really. You're just going to take something with plain water, like a little spray bottle that can mist, put it directly on there, and that moist heat that it provides as it dries slowly is going to give you a nice penetrating heat, which is perfect for arthritic sufferers. Just plugged it in, and we're going to do a quick timing on how long this thing gets. We're going to do a timing on how long it takes to get warm. So I'm going to go up to high, start this, and come back in a minute and check the temperature. All right, I ran downstairs to check the laundry. So this has been on for about 3.5 minutes. Warm to the touch, quite warm to the touch. Started out about 70.5, 94, 95, 98. Very nice. Now that's with the air, so no body heat, no body to hold the heat back. I'm sure if I put a pillow here, came back a few more minutes, it'd be much more hot. With that, this is a heating device. So although this side that you put in your body is super comfortable, the other side is full of terrifying warnings, and you should be aware of these. Don't dry clean, don't use bleach, don't use a wringer when you're washing this. Don't use on a sleeping person or an infant or an invalid, unconscious people. When you store it, loop the cord so it doesn't get kinked. Don't use this if it's kinked. Don't use it if it's damaged. And that's really about it. So I think this is great. Even though it's polyester, it feels fantastic, nice and soft. 12 feet or 12 inches by 24 inches. So 1 by 2 feet. Price is not going to break the bank. Sure, you can get cheaper ones, but they're going to be a little bit smaller. Longevity on these. We've had one of these before and it's lasted 2 or 3 years, but that's pretty heavy use for us. So I would recommend this. I'd give it a thumbs up. And if you like this product or if you like this link, give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. And if you want to buy one of these, there should be a link in the description below, and that'll take you to a store where you can get this exact model. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care.